Another string of mysterious tweets that actually led to new music this time. Kudos for the cryptic teasing not taking forever. What's up everyone, John from Beyond ARTV. Let's review and talk about the new all-time low single that just dropped. Everything is fine. All I can think of is that picture of the dog sitting in the flames that my girlfriend often sends to me. And you know, the popular one, that is besides the point, but anyways, that's what's in my mind when I think of this new song, Everything is Fine. So this is actually their first new material since Last Young Renegade. That album came out about a year ago, almost exactly to the date at this point. And that's very interesting. They've got a tour coming up with Dashboard Confessional, and that's an interesting combination, but I guess I get it. They're both on Fueled by Ramen, so it makes sense. This new single is definitely much better than the majority of that album. I just felt so, when I slugged through listening to Last Young Renegade recently. It's not that great of a release compared to their last stuff, especially like Future Hearts, even Don't Panic especially, but this new song is not really a regression to more of a pop-punk driven sound. It definitely has elements of that. It's still kind of forward-thinking and a little bit more rockier, and I definitely like that affectation. On this single, Everything is Fine, we get Alex talking about some stuff that's going on, maybe in the world around us, how everything is changing, and maybe he's living in his own head, or else the character, the narration, is living in their own head. And it's very interesting to see how he's able to kind of block out all of the bullshit, so to speak. Their guitarist, Jack, has a really nice guitar groove going on in the background of this one, especially during the verses, and I love the pounding drums that really come in from Ryan. It's something that sounds really nice, especially once you build up to the pre-chorus, and I think the production here is a little bit more gritty than anything that we got on the way too polished Last Young Renegade. Overall, as this single really starts to hit you and take you, it's something that within a few listens you can start to sing along to. And even though the chorus isn't one of those super repetitive ones like, I don't know, they kind of ingrained into your head with the last record, I still feel like this one is much more effective. Everything is fine and nothing matters. Weather's always nice inside my head. It's something that I feel like would sound good at a live setting, so here we go, brand new song just in time for the tour. I really like the imagery that's brought to life through the lyrics in the second verse in particular. We really have a clear snapshot already of what he's trying to block out, and the music does a great job at bringing that to life. But here, there's a reference to The Kids Are Not Alright, possibly a Fall Out Boy and Offspring double entendre right there, a little double reference, double the goodness, double the fun. And then we've got something where I really like what he says. The gunshot has gone off, but I am swimming in a foot race. There's no finish line in sight. Basically referring to the fact that he feels like he's drowning and doesn't know how to get out. He's swimming, everyone else is running, and he's stuck, possibly in a cyclone, just getting sucked in to the same stuff over and over again. And there's no finishing line in sight, and somebody else has already been awarded the medal, so why are we even trying? It's interesting commentary. This is definitely a big step up for All Time Low after Last Young Renegade. I know I'm being repetitive by continually saying that I was disappointed in that record, but I found that over time, especially, more and more people have agreed on me, at least in admitting that it's one of their weaker releases. It's nice to see one of your favorite bands just kind of bounce back, and they are one of my favorites in terms of like modern pop punk, modern alternative music, so it's nice to see them back with a little bit more of a rocking single. I think the guitars are really nice here, the drums pound away, especially like I said in the pre-chorus and the chorus of the track, and there's some nice additional production details and some vocals, backing vocals in particular, that really took me by storm and surprise. So definitely check out this single if you haven't heard it already. I will leave a link to stream it down below. What do you guys think of the new All Time Low single? Let me know in the comment section down below. For me personally, this is getting a 4 out of 5. Don't forget to drop a like on the video while you're here, subscribe to the channel, check out my review of Last Young Renegade and another recent track review, and other than that, I'll see you soon for more on Beyond ARTV.